Hello, hello. Um, First of all, if you guys can hear like drilling noises, I apologize about that. There's some like home improvement stuff going on in my neighbor's house. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. According to my OBS, there's almost no drilling noises. You guys can hear my actual voice. All right. So welcome back. We're gonna continue on with Halo 2 Anniversary. All right. I really like need to, finish off the story of finish the story of this game, just so I can move on to like more. Sorry about that. Just so I can move on with more Halo stories. What am I saying? Okay, we're gonna play Halo 2 Anniversary. All right. All right. Let's see. Um. Oh, hold on. I think I put my audio like really loud. Hold on. Let me check my um thing first. See if it's like, you know, stupidly, Okay. I think your audio works fine. I probably need to like turn this volume down just so you can hear my voice while I'm gaming. Okay. All right. I think it should be fine. All right. Oh my God, the drilling noises. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Let's not waste too much time. We turn this thing off. Turn on the game volume. Okay. Oh my God. Pretty bad timing. Pretty bad timing to play this live stream days when there's like home improvement shit going on upstairs. I might need to like mute myself like every certain amount of time. All right, that if someone like came in and chat, I'll just try to like unmute myself to like talk to you guys. Okay. Fuck. Let me just mute myself real quick.
We'll destroy them together, Arbiter! happened
It's
here?
moved on.
Me and that
Quickly
feeling
before it
about this.
returns,
You
let's find the
always have
heretic leader
bad
and finish him
feelings.
off.
You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Show your jaws and I shall bite them shut.
See, heretic!
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a holodrome. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Stand firm. The flood is coming. Getting up.
Enemy!
That was an accident.
Heretic fools! What have they done?
Go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Worthless cur! I have it. I am on my way.
That'll earn you a place in the mausoleum.
A foe!
I have it.
We face a stubborn enemy.
Together we kill them all! Beat that bad!
We should have brought weapons to burn these bodies. Every one is a potential vessel for the Flood. Heretics above! Yeah. How rude to draw so close.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the line. Get a reading from the leader of these heretics. Robin, the flood has spread throughout the station. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now!
Just on the loose. Hey, hey! Demon Slayer, scatter! Curse it! Stand against you, This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he? Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out.
How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships. Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hold.
May our lords guide your hand.
We shall not forget your sacrifice. Take my blade. I doubt the cable can withstand. transits are in the air, Officer. Go ahead, up the table. By the clock, look at the station list. One final cable, Officer. That did it. The station is in free fall. The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Our lives for the truth and the
Are you still alive, Officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
Oracle must be saved!
There was a Sarah fighter inside. Robert, you know what to do.
heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see. Hear the truth. Worthless toady! Damn your stubborn ears!
This one facility predates installation alpha by several hundred years. It was retrofitted to reset sensitive offensive and defensive measures against the flood. Indeed, I designed and oversaw. Unfortunate, his edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, What exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon. It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not. Yes, ma'am. Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here. Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
Shoot that way, sir!
Clear this, LZ. The Pelicans are right behind us.
Cursed animal!
Hey, anytime you want more, mate, you know where I am. I hope you ain't all talk, Marine.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief. another phantom on approach. Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
Here comes that ride!
I got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
No one said freeze tag!
Saddle up! We're moving out!
Let's get this show on the road. Hey, you fellas better keep up! Kicking ass in outer space? Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass!
Covenant has control of the bridge at home. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the border. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
What's that, Chief? Straight to the front line!
regarding the history of the Covenant and its glorious founding species, the Sanshayum and Sanghili. The record of punished deeds would not be sufficient without a word on the Arbiter. Not the consignment of shame that it is currently, but what came before. The legendary warriors of Sanghili past. Long before the Covenant, the Sanghili ruled their world with pride and vigilance, surviving the perils of both land and sea. These were the arbiters of old, part king, part judge, warrior rulers, unlike any of which would follow. When we arrived on their frontier world of Ulgathon, the cost of life was severe. Led by a mighty arbiter, the Sanghili resisted our intriguement with ruthless force, leading to decades of war. We would eventually triumph, of course. And when we did, we would not ignore the mantle of the Arbiter. Like all things, we would bend the Sanghili to our own ends. The Arbiters would become the very will of the Prophets.
Good, the bridge is down. Now about those brakes.
Roger them. Armor's on the way.
We got trouble!
You don't want the tank. Okay. I guess we'll leave it for the others.
Heads up! Ghost!
I got another contact.
Be careful, mate! Hold on. 6 points on that one. I could do this all day. Got another hostile!
You do good work, boy. Real good work.
Ah, greased him!
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
Eyes front, sir.
They're all pouring out of the middle! Let's get in there!
His reach exceeded his grasp.
They're all pouring out of the middle! Let's get in there!
Oh, spotted!
Another kill for me! Yeah! Hoorah! Yeah!
Hustle, Marines!
Scared, even?
Listen,
They look like enemies.
I don't care what you saw.
Hiccup!
Oh!
I've lost track of it!
Form up now.
You always bring me to such nice places.
That's all right, Go! Down! Do it!
Good. Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant battle net. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise. Watch yourself. Honor guard. Wait, go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
Enemy down.
What's the matter? Am I coming on too soon?
I'll be right behind you.
busy kicking ass, I forgot to take names.
All right, pull up your socks and smoke them if you got them. Look alive! Come on now!
One more for me.
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you. I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get. Understood, ma'am.
Gondola is launching from the far towers. Big surprise, it's full of Covenant reinforcements. Bring us a ride.
Hang in there, son.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic event. Oh, sorry, were you trying to kill something?
Get on out here so I can Whoa!
Now that was school, Kate. Freaking 12. Backing you up. Go on, take a good look. Now move out.
Only thing left back there is what the heck?
Creepy little cunt.
Watch out!
To hell with you. Keep them off that. Go.
I told you could do better. How are you supposed alive!
I'm hit!
Oh, cut down in the prime of existence!
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim. I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Safe that weapon, Marine.
Say when.
It isn't here!
Enemy down! All right!
And people say I've got a big head.
For generations, our holy arrangement put the prophets in charge of religion and technology. The elites led our military forces to convert new species and find relics such as your halo.
And these relics you sought, the San Shayum, your prophets, told you that they would lead you on this great journey?
Yes. Transcendence, eternal life. Their promises were endless. We gave up our old ways to follow the Prophet's lead on the great journey. Gave up all of our history. All of our traditions.
Not all of your traditions, it seems. This Arbiter you mentioned, hasn't that always been a position of power for your species?
Power? It was long ago. An Arbiter was once the pinnacle of our people, leader of the clans, and master of the battlefield. But then, an Arbiter committed heresy, and an example was made of him.
Heresy?
He challenged the word of the prophets. Challenged and lost. So the title of Arbiter became a badge of shame for our most spectacularly failed warriors.
Yes. They were accomplished manipulators. Back before the firing of the array. I see at least that hasn't changed.
Manipulators? What? And before? Before when?
I will explain later. Right now, I want you to tell me everything you can of these Arbiters.
Got another contact.
Change position. Okay, good. Got you covered.
See something you like?
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well-encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Tower cluster, so I'll set down there. Call when you're ready for evac.
That's the way to do it, baby.
Say, my man.
I was looking for a fight. I said bring the pain. I didn't mean bring the pain. How are you, soldier?
How do I look?
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
Another contact.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us. The Covenant has multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
Well, our odds just got a whole lot better.
There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back. This place. Watch your back.
Warriors, attack! The demon must die!
There's the target. Take him out.
Nice journey, wasn't it? Your very existence offends me, demon!
The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
This is not your grave, but you are welcome in it.
This is unprecedented. Unacceptable.
The Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms...
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the Guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the Council.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle. And with your help we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the Oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall fulfill our promise.
Salvation for all.
And begin the great journey.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the Hierarchs waiting. The human that killed the Prophet of Regret. Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
I guess that's all the time we have for. If you guys want to see more Halo 2, just give this a like, comment if you want it. I'm just going to cut this short. So thank you for coming to the stream and see you next time. See ya.